But today, let's do some more Into Bridge ranked. So, a diamond. Oh, look at the doggy. A diamond, 13 count, everyone vulnerable. Not the time that we want to get involved in this type of auction unless partner comes in with a spade. A diamond, a heart, a spade, a no trump. A little bit odd. In this auction, given that we have such strong spade support. Okay, I mean, something feels off about what's going on right here. We have 13. Everyone else is bidding. I mean, I believe East for sure. It's definitely possible that like West has a 6 count and partner has like a 6 count or something, or a 7 count over there. But it's a little bit strange with the one no bid, because if partner was just like ace king fifth of spades and out, East wouldn't be bidding a no trump here. So, I mean, I guess spades could be 4-0, but I think most likely East is going to have a spade honor, which means partner needs to have a very good hand in some sense to overcall a spade. Like, you're not just overcalling on like king jack fifth and out. Like, even with an outside king. I mean, king jack fifth of spades and an outside king, I don't really think should be bidding in this spot. So it feels like something's not exactly adding up. And what might not be adding up is West could have a strong, or not a strong hand, a weak hand with long hearts, which I think makes some sense. So I guess what we want to do, what do they think the difference between 2 diamonds, 2 hearts? Wait, 2 diamonds could have more than 3 spades, but 2 hearts is exactly 3, and 2 no are. I mean, something we could do is we could make a penalty double of a no trump. Or apparently we could make a takeout double of a no trump, which may contain 3 card spades for. Well, that's silly. So we could definitely make a penalty double of a no trump. And then when they run to 2 hearts, bid 2 spades. I think ultimately I kind of like that plan best, because our hand doesn't have a ton of offensive potential. So I think I would be very tempted to do that. And I mean, if they sit for 1 no doubled, fine. We'll probably just be plus 200. We lead a spade, knock out their stopper. They take 5 heart tricks, hooking us for the queen. And then we get in with an ace and cash out. But yeah, I just think game is very far away, and I don't want to force this to the 3 level because I'm not convinced that partner is actually telling the truth with their 1 spade bid. I'm going to bid 2 diamonds, I guess, to show the limit raise. And there's 2 hearts, 3 diamonds from partner. So partner has natural diamonds. Wow, this is getting interesting. I mean, the fact that we have 4 diamonds is kind of both good and bad. It means that we're fitting partner's diamonds, but we might still have a diamond loser, even if partner's like king fourth over there. 3 diamonds is a big bid. Okay, I'm willing to give it a shot. Let's bid 4 spades. I mean, I wasn't really convinced early on. Okay, fascinating. Well, we found out where the spade stoppers have come from. I think ultimately a good auction from us. Now we just need this not to get roughed. Excellent. All right, they get their 2 spade tricks, 4 spades making 4. Oh boy. Okay then. A bit shocking to me that East didn't double four spades on our auction. East has 3 tricks, and their partner took a second bid. I am not convinced that West should be bidding a second time with this hand. But I mean, West has a difficult hand to show. Anyway, we push the board. Probably had a much faster auction at the other table. We'll open a spade with our 11, 2-no Jacoby. So I think they want us to bid 4 spades, but we're not going to do that because that bid is just awful. We're going to bid 3 spades. We don't have any shortness to show. Okay. Sounds good. We're in 4 spades. We get the ace of clubs lead, and oh, yuck. Ugh. Well, that queen jack doubleton is pretty useless. Wait, what? That is a really weird opening lead from West. Okay, Queen of Hearts switch. So 2 of Hearts is missing. I mean, first things first, let's lead a spade to the queen. I guess I'll lead the 9 just in case West makes an error and covers from like Jack 10 third. Okay, another heart. Sorcy, you want me to try the Swedish advanced system? It uses gazillion multi. All right, what are our thoughts about what's happening now? Spades are 2-2. I mean, West obviously could have led Jack 10 doubleton of spades if they wanted to. I mean, it seems pretty likely that the heart suit is not setting up. Well, it's weird. I mean, he switched to the Queen of Hearts. And then played a low heart. Yeah, I mean, it seems pretty likely to me that East has the last heart. Or both of the last 2 hearts. So could East have started with 5 diamonds? East could be 2, 4, 5, 2, and then we can squeeze them by running spades. That would mean West had a 7-card club suit to the ace they didn't overcall, but like they did lead ace and a club. I mean, ace and a club is a pretty weird lead. I'm just going to lead a heart up towards the 9. I'm not going to mess around too much. All right, fair enough. You guys get 1 more trick, down 2. Yeah, ace 6 the clubs. I mean, I think at imps, maybe the ace of clubs is an okay lead. At board a match points, I would probably just lead the Jack 10 of spades. I don't see any reason to lead an unsupported ace in an auction like this. But okay. We've got 19. 1 spade on our right. Uh-huh. If it goes a spade double, and because I'm thinking about doubling and bidding no trump here. If it goes a spade double, what's the bad auction for us? Like 2 diamonds on our left? Pass, pass? We're kind of committed to bidding 2 no trump in that sequence. If it goes a spade, double, 2 spades, and partner bids 3 hearts, we can bid 3 no. If it goes like a spade, double, 2 spades, and partner bids 4 hearts, not ideal. Alternative is to just overcall no trump. I think our hand's a little too good with these slow spade stops and a good source of tricks and clubs. I'm going to start with double. We'll see how badly this goes. All right, 2 hearts. We get to bid 2 no. 3 no. Sounds good. Diamond lead. Spade lead. Spade lead. Whoa. The singleton spade. Interesting choice. All right. So does our 5 of spades set up? Is that what's going on here? East has ace, 10, 8, 4, 3. So as long as we cover this and dummy it trick 1, East will... I mean, if we have entries, we don't really have entries to the north hand to take spade hooks. But sure, I guess let's... We can cover this, we can strip out the clubs, we can play the ace queen of hearts, and then we can lead a spade to the king, and East will be end played, at least, into giving us a spade finesse. Okay, let's do that. Or this could happen. Well, that makes things a lot easier. What was that defense? He saw the end, but it's worse than just the end play, right? This has given up so many tricks. This has given up so many tricks. All right, let's preserve that king of spades entry. West throws a club. Let's test the club suit. I assume that this is going to split. It does. I don't see anything fancy to do. Let's just unblock the hearts. All right, they can have a trick at the end. What a terrible play. The ace of spades a trick 1. The other table got to 3 now from the north and ended up going down a trick. I mean, kind of understandable. East might just lead a diamond, for example. Anyway, I'd choose 3 clubs over 2 no. Luke, you're insane. Luke, there's no way. 3 clubs over 2? No, that's crazy. It's crazy, dude. All right, next hand. Pass, pass. Oh, I mean, I'm just going to pass this in third seat. Like, normally we want to be aggressive, but this hand does not scream offense to me. The heart suit is so bad. And, like, they're just going to bid spades over us anyway. So I'm just going to pass. Club of spade, 2 diamonds. Sure. I think this is good. We're not really trying to compete on this hand for a part score. I mean, if we were non-vulnerable, this would be different, but we're just going to let the opponents have this one. My turn to lead. Partner did overcall spade, so I think a spade is probably a good choice. All right. Yeah, it looks like a good lead. Partner encourages with the 9, but not the 10. Okay, that's because partner has king 5th. Oh. That's because partner started with king 6th and didn't preempt in first seat. Aha! I understand. So partner has the king of hearts. We did miss out on a big heart fit. Let me pause and think about that for a second. So we lose a spade, no hearts, one diamond, and where's the ace of clubs? I guess it doesn't matter. Partner has the heart king, so playing a heart doesn't help. Let's just play back a club and see if partner can take the ace. They can't. Okay. Declare able to just pull trumps. Partner did not want to lead a third round of spades, huh? It's too bad. Other table got to play 3 hearts. Yeah, pretty dangerous to not open hands like this, for sure, because of what happened here. I mean, I don't think we would get to hearts if partner opened 2 spades, but we would probably end up playing 2 spades. And I mean, that would be better at least than letting the opponents play 2 diamonds on the hand. Obviously, we would not get to our best spot in the 6-3 heart fit. You could open 2 hearts in third. I don't think it's like horribly anti-percentage, but I just don't see the reason to do it with such a bad suit. No real lead directing value, no real offensive value, and it doesn't stop the opponents from getting into spades. If we had spades instead of hearts, I would be more tempted to open this hand in third. All right, next board, 16. So 1 no, clearly. Three clubs, puppet Stayman. Sure, pard. I have 5 spades. Long tank by West. Partner was not looking for the 5-card spade suit. Long tank by East. Okay, okay. Ace of clubs lead. These are the weirdest leads. These are the weirdest leads. We don't need a ton of entries to North's hand. I was thinking about if I wanted to dump the queen of clubs at trick 1, but I don't think so. I think we're okay. Just now I'll unblock, play the jack, and use our club entry to take a spade hook, right? That sounds good to me. Do I want to win the second spade and dummy or not? I mean, I guess let's play the jack of spades. I'll dump the 9 from hand. Okay. East wins. Diamond comes through. Okay. This does seem like a bit of a strange play if West has the king. So I am going to go up and I guess play the hand as a show-up squeeze against East in diamonds and hearts. Well, let's definitely win the ace of diamonds. And let's run the spade suit. And we'll make a judgment call afterwards. West pitches a heart, East pitches a heart. Interesting. Now West throws a diamond, as does East. Okay. Heart to the king, heart back. Queen of hearts was onside all along. Sad. With this hand, 1 no is not recommended. Well, we did get to game, Luke. You'll have to revisit your ideas on that one. My turn to bid. 1 spade. Unspecified splinter? In spades? Oh my. Let's ask. It's probably in hearts. It's in clubs. Fascinating. I don't know if that's good or bad for us, because with the Splinter in clubs, partner certainly has at least 3 hearts, and now we're going to need the heart queen. But usually splinters will have stuff in all of the other suits. Diamond cards are obviously not helpful for us. So what do I want to do with this hand? It would be helpful to know if partner believed that Singleton Ace was a splinterable card or not. Because if I can guarantee that partner doesn't have the club ace, then I think going through key card is maybe the best plan. I could sign off in 4 hearts and then just pass 4 spades. Maybe that's not crazy. Did I say sign off in 4 hearts? I could bid 4 hearts. They say it's last train. Sure, probably fine for it to be last train. Can this be a void? It could be a void splinter. I really prefer to have that distinction because it makes it a lot easier on opener to use their judgment about how many losers you might have when searching for slam, because there's a huge difference between a singleton or void and clubs. I mean, most of the time it's going to be one full loser. And when we're thinking about slam, we can only afford one loser. So I guess what I'll do is I guess I'll just bid 4 now. We'll assume partner doesn't have the club ace. And so partner should show 2. I think it's very likely partner's going to show 2. I just can't imagine that partner has one of these splinters without both the ace of diamonds and king of spades. And then we can ask for the trump queen, and I guess we'll take it at that, assume partner has the heart queen. We still have a little bit of work to do to get rid of our club losers, but I guess 1 goes on the diamond ace, so this seems reasonable to me. There it is. Yeah, 2 with the queen, so I guess we'll bid 6 spades. That was kind of our plan all along. I see. Well, turns out partner will splinter with singleton ace. That's fine. Totally fine. No problem. So we get to a slam here. And I know nothing about my opponent. We could play safely for 12 tricks. I mean, there's like a safety play in the heart suit available to us. We do, well, actually, maybe we can't play safely for 12 tricks. We do need to ruff both of our clubs in the north hand. But we could kind of play safe for 12 tricks. We could cash the ace of hearts and lead low to the jack. I think against an unknown opponent, though, I'm willing to believe that they might get to slam on this one. They'll open a spade, their partner will splinter, their partner will show short clubs, and then they might just like blast the slam over that. So let's go ahead and try and be a little bit careful. So king of spades, ace of clubs, spade, club ruff, diamond ruff, club ruff, Heart to the ace, pull the last trump, something like that. Oh, well, now we could decide if we want to take a safety play. We can ruff both clubs and dummy, but to play on the heart suit, the percentage play for 5 tricks here would be to go ace king of hearts. The safety play, where we can just claim our contract, is to lead a low heart to the jack right now. But if it turns out that West has queen 10 fourth of hearts, or if East has queen 10 fourth of hearts and we play the king, we go down. I don't think West has a singleton, so it would really just be East. If East has a singleton, we would go down here. Not a lot of info from this 8 of hearts play and the 4 of hearts from East. It's just difficult not really knowing who you're up against sometimes. Because if this was just like some sort of club level player, then club players don't bid slams unless they have 35 highs between them. So then we could just take the safety play. I'll go with the safety play. We'll lead a low heart. Don't follow. Don't be Queen Doubleton. Oh, it hurts. Oh, and we lose. No. Oh, well, it didn't matter in that case. They got to 7 spades. Fair enough. Luke could have just told me that we had lost the board already during the play. Didn't have to play this one out. Okay, well, now we know. I wonder how they got to 7 spades. Seems like a wild place to have ended up. I mean, they could have been exclusion, but that's obviously overcommitting the hand. We have 10. We will pass. Pass out. Interesting. I agree. West probably shouldn't be opening their 11 count in third. I mean, if you do open, you probably open a heart just for the lead directing value. My turn to bid. 16. We are playing 15 to 17. Transfer to hearts. We accept. Clubs. So the normal thing to do is to bid 3-0 here. What do they think 3 diamonds shows? Is this a club fit? No. It's asking for spades, and 3 spades asks about diamonds. That seems sensible to do that. I mean, if partner has extras, I would like to somehow find our way to a slam here. But I guess we'll just bid 3-0. Hey, Koopa. Ooh. Fascinating. They say no hope for slam. I wonder what partner was supposed to do with 6-4 and extras in this spot. Were they supposed to bid like 4 diamonds or something to pattern out? Okay. Well, partner apparently has no hope for slam, so we will pass. What about 4-0 rejecting? Oh, nope, never mind. That shows 17 to 18 high card points for our no trump opener. Very good. We could do that. I'm going to pass. I think 4-0 is probably the place to play, looking at our hand. What? Wait. Wait. Huh? Uh Also, I love the no hope for slam 13, like excellent 13 count over there. I mean, what do we need for slam to actually be good? We need like queen and a heart, a couple of aces. Some more cards, but that's only 10 highs so far. All right, we get a diamond lead. Very good. And a spade switch. Yes. I mean, the opening diamond lead, unlikely to be a singleton if East isn't giving their partner rough. So I think we just go up with the ace of spades and pull as many trumps as we can. And try and discard our spade loser. Look at that. Spade goes away. Queen of diamonds, they get their trump. Excellent bidding, that's perfect. So would we have done better if we were in no trump? I mean, it looks like the answer is yes, although I would have to guess which red suit card to knock out first. Well, the king of spades was on side all along, so yeah, it looks like we only lose 2 tricks in no trump. I mean, technically 1 trick if I hook both the king and jack of spades. All right, 1 club pass. Dazu says 3 clubs make sense. What can you do? I mean, you could make a slam try in hearts. You could transfer to hearts and bid 4 hearts as a slam try. 3 clubs needs to be natural, right? I mean, I need to be able to bid 4 clubs, natural, confirming trumps, and then 4 hearts would be a Q bid. If you have a 6-card major suit, you just insist on that suit as trumps. And most people play that transfer to hearts and then bid at the 4 level would be a slam try, and transfer at the 4 level itself, the Texas transfer, is just sign off into play. And that's the way to distinguish it. 1 club pass. Start with 2 clubs. Limit raise or better in the minor. Partner bids 3 clubs. Very good. 3 diamonds. We do have diamonds stopped. I mean, this is where my hand lives. I think we're just going to trust that partner can place the contract after this. Okay. Looks good. Spade opening lead. Partner's 3 club bid is insane. I don't understand partner's 3 club bid at all. Like, partner has both majors stopped. I mean, the 3 club bid should be a hand that has some interest in playing in clubs, and partner does not. Well, like, it technically could have been correct to duck the jack of spades, but it seems unlikely. East with ace jack 10 fifth probably ends up overcalling a spade here. So I think spades are probably 4-3, which means we can just knock out the heart ace. West is going to have the ace of hearts most of the time here. Oh, they don't. Interesting. That's strange to me. Because it means East at no one vulnerable didn't bid over a club. They've turned up with ace jack 10 of spades, ace of hearts. Babs, thanks so much for the 16 months and the Prime sub. Appreciate the support. Welcome back to the lounge. Very interesting. So I guess let's knock out the ace of hearts. Oh. Oh. West made an error at trick one. I see. I understand. I mean, generally strange to make errors at trick one, but I get it now. Okay. Yeah, very weird to make an error at trick one here. I mean, like, what is West doing? Their partner could have just had King, Jack, 10, fourth of spades over there. That's so strange. Well, I think I'm just going to run the club suit. I mean, cash the heart queen. I'm not going to take the diamond hook. Feels like a little bit too much to ask for. I mean, we can play a few rounds of clubs first before we do anything, but club to the queen. Okay. West turns up with 5 hearts. Yeah, we just need to take the club hook. Where was the king of diamonds? Looks like it might have been offside. Okay, well, we didn't get to try the diamond hook. Spade lead makes a lot of sense. So West makes a big error at trick one, not going up with the ace of spades, which is just confusing. I mean, like, I don't know. It's hard these days to get any sort of real bridge out of the robots, I suppose. But okay, on to the next one. My turn to bid. I will pass. A diamond, pass, a spade. Okay. 2 diamonds. Pass, pass. I mean, no one vulnerable, I might come back in and try 2 hearts here. I don't think I'm going to do it with everyone vulnerable. The hand looks like it's going to play pretty well for our side offensively, but I think it's a little bit too much. We'll just pass. Partner will lead a heart. The 7. Let's play the queen, see if this wins. Does not. Okay, partner goes up with the jack of hearts. I mean, someone is doing something wrong here by playing hearts. So we don't know who it is, but it looks to me like Declare is trying to eliminate the heart suit. I think what we want to do is we want to play spades to knock out these entries to dummy. So let's do that. Jack of diamonds not covered. Okay. I don't know why partner put up the queen of spades when we led the jack. Seems like a strange play. Oh my god, partner. The club. Partner has no diamonds left, huh? Okay, we need to count. What's Declare's? Where are Declare's high cards? They have the king of hearts, nothing in spades, the ace queen of diamonds. They've turned up with 2 spades, 3 hearts, 6 diamonds. Oh, and therefore 2 clubs. Okay. Gotta force out the ace. We get the king. And that is our last trick. If Declare had 3 clubs and the king third, then it would have been correct for us to duck. 2 diamonds making 2. Nothing we could do about that. Declare just had the tricks. How would 2 hearts have played? Diamond hook works. Heart hook does not, but we can just like set up spades and start playing spades through West. We might end up losing 2 clubs, a diamond, 2 spades, and a heart. So if they double us, we're not doing great. 17 count, a diamond pass. We'll start with heart. A diamond, a heart, a no trump. I think this could definitely be a hand where a 5-3 heart fit plays better. We might want to try and set up partner's diamond suit, for example, possibly with the help of roughing in our own hand to discard, say, club losers. So I think I'm going to check back for a heart fit. Okay. 4 hearts, there it is. Can we make a slam? We could have Queen of Hearts, King of Spades, Ace, King of Diamonds. It's not looking great. Okay, 4 hearts it is. Club lead looks helpful. Into our Ace Queen. All right, we don't need to rough our club loser anymore. King of Clubs gets put up. So let's try and pull trumps. Uh-huh. Was that a true card? Or was that Queen 10 doubleton? No, that was a true card. All right, we'll try the spade hook. Spade hook is on side. 12 tricks. Just needs like a bunch of finesses. Wow, the other table played in no trump. I wonder how they got to no trump. I'm curious enough. I want to see how they ended up in no trump. Oh, they had a different sequence, a diamond, a heart, a spade, and then they decided not to look for a heart fit. They just bid 3 now, playing a different system. Gotcha. A diamond, a spade. We'll make a negative double with our 8 count. 1 no, 2 clubs. East still insists on competing on this hand. Okay. 2 spades, huh? Spades are 5-3, 3-2 around. Sure. Let's lead a diamond of some kind. So which diamond? Low diamond? King of diamonds? I mean, East is very likely to be the one that's short in diamonds. So I guess we'll lead the king. Interesting. That is something I wasn't expecting. Dummy to hit with a stiff club. That's really strange, right? It's really, really strange. So what's East shape? East is like 5, 1, 2, 5, I guess. That makes sense. Hmm. Okay. We also need to decide if we're ducking when Declare leads their singleton heart towards dummy. So if we go diamond, diamond, and Declare ruffs and goes ace of clubs, club ruff, heart, we win. We play another diamond. Partner can play a diamond from their side. I get to pitch a club, and then I can ruff in on the next club with the 8 of spades. I think I like the idea of forcing Declare rather than trying to pull trumps. Because I don't know what East club holding is. And so, yeah, let's play diamond, diamond. Oh, that's brutal. We needed to lead a low diamond. Yeah, okay, okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yep. That is definitely awkward. So let's see. If I pitch a club here, Declare could ruff a club, ruff a heart, pull trumps, and then they have the rest. So I better over ruff this. And now Declare can just ruff a heart back to hand. That sucks. Needed to lead a low diamond. At trick 1. Too bad. Yeah, East did have their bid. East definitely had their bid. You just never really expect them to have queen third in your partner's suit that they've opened. All right. In this position, the diamond 9 is a better lead than the king. Luke is just, he knows where all the cards are before the opening lead. Can't compete with that. My turn to bid. 13 count. We'll open a club. Club, diamond, a heart. Everyone vulnerable. I'm okay defending a heart. What is this? Natural? But who starts with a diamond when you have a 4-card major? Okay, so I guess this is game forcing. We'll bid 2 spades. Slam try! What did they want me to bid? 4 spades? I mean, it's fine. Slam try. Yeah, we did it. Also slam try. Man, everything's a slam try. Partner is 5-4-2-2 exactly. It's not so bad. I mean, queen and a heart or king and a heart are both good holdings for us. The Doubleton club is not so bad. The club hook is very likely working if we need it. I'm a little bit nervous about this whole slam try thing. You recall from the mixed trials, this 2-0 would be ace asking. So we have a poor system design. I know we haven't been able to introduce Leah to all of the modern bridge conventions, such as asking for jacks at the 4 level. Let's, I don't know, bid 3 hearts or something. 4 to 5 clubs, dude. I don't know what to do with this system. Fine, 3 spades it is. 3 spades, perfect. 3 now. Serious slam try, but 12 or more high card points. Oh my god, dude, I'm losing my mind here. Fine. I'm cubiting. Partners asked me to cubid. They made a serious slam try. I'm gonna cubid. I have a heart control. I can already feel us getting way too high here, but this is fine. I have 2 key cards in the trump queen. Partner will know what to do. 6 spades, there it is. Very good. What? I guess we made it. I mean, assuming the trump split 3-2, we can win, pull 3 rounds of trumps, run the diamonds throwing the clubs, and lead a heart towards the jack. Okay. Great. Is there anything we can do if trumps do not split? I think the answer is no. Okay. Let's see if trumps split. No! So unlucky. So unlucky. All right. Yeah, it doesn't help us to start running diamonds through East now, so I think I'm just going to lead a heart up, and we'll see if the ace of clubs is on side for down 1. What? I can't take this. Why? Just cash the ace of clubs, dude. Just all right, down 1. Unfortunate. They got to 4 spades and only made 4. Oh, we did our best. I mean, it's not the worst contract after a 1 heart overcall. If they don't lead, like, if they take the ace of clubs, then we can pitch all 3 of our hearts on diamonds. So, and if they lead hearts, obviously the jack of hearts is an important card. Oh well. Next hand. My turn to bid. I mean, I guess we're going to pass this. Our hearts are way too good that I don't want to miss out on a heart contract. If it was just like queen empty 4th of hearts or something and our spades were a little bit better, like give me the 10 of spades, I would be happy to preempt 2 spades. But these hearts are so strong, so we'll pass. I generally don't like passing with 6-card majors. Club, a spade, 2 spades. Oh, well. Now what? We have 10 spades. So at the other table, they might have gone 2 spades past 4 spades already. It's not that crazy to try for game here. We need like ace of spades, king, queen of clubs, and we're in good shape. What sort of game try would I like to make? To know? Asking how many trumps partner has. 3 hearts, natural. The thing is, I don't really care if partner has a heart fit. I mean, a small doubleton would be kind of wasted. But, like, I don't need them to have the ace or king of hearts. Although those would be good cards. We could also go the other way and just pass 2 spades. I mean, it feels like the non-vulnerable opponents are about to come into this auction at some point. I think we should try. Let's bid 3 hearts, I suppose. Okay. Partner liked our heart bid. For some reason, partner liked our heart bid. Like I said, small doubleton heart, not that useful to us. The diamond opening lead. Let's just take the percentage playing spades, I guess. And we're down 1. Unfortunate. We lost. They made 4 spades. Gross. Don't know how that happened, but next board. We'll open a heart. A perfect Flannery hand. Ooh, not a perfect Flannery hand anymore. A heart. A spade, double, pass. A couple options. I think 1 no is possible, although we're not like too thrilled about doing it without a stopper. We could just rebid 2 clubs. I mean, I don't think it should promise a 4-card club suit, although a lot of the time it would deliver that. This would basically just be kind of like the partner forced us to do something type bid. I think it's really bad to pass out these negative doubles when we don't have actual tricks in our hand. Like 18 to 19 balanced with 4 spades, sure. We pass out 1 spade doubled, the opponents can take their 5 spade tricks, and then we get the rest. But not with just a weak no trump that we have here. I think I'm going to bid 1 no. We'll see how this works. King of spades lead. Yuck. This is why we would prefer to bid 2 clubs, isn't it? Because a hand's like this. I mean, we're not vulnerable, so it's not the end of the world. King of spades lead. East dumps the 10. Okay. So spades may well be blocked. That's possible. We would like to keep East off lead. If West has the heart ace, we might be able to do that. Let's play a club to the jack. All right, queen of spades. I'm gonna dump diamonds from dummy. I think if I get a plus score, we're actually doing okay on this hand, because it looks like West might have started with king, queen, jack, 6th of spades, and the king of clubs. And so that suggests to me that they might be making 2 spades. So I want to make it as difficult as possible for them to switch to hearts. Okay, well, now I don't. Now that they've set up the 9 of spades, I'm comfortable. Yeah, and West plays back a spade, so I guess that means we can... It looks like West has the heart ace. I will... I mean, if East has the heart ace, we could lead a heart up towards the king in the end position. I don't think that is actually going to work, so let's just do this, unblock the club ace. Clubs do split, it looks like, and see if we get very lucky in diamonds. We do not. Okay, but we do make 120, which feels like a good... Oh, East did have the heart ace. Oh, man. So I could have taken an extra trick there. I mean, we would have needed to kind of gamble. on East having that card. Very strange defense from West, setting up the 9 of spades for us. We win. Next board. East deep in the tank with a pass. We will as well. A diamond, takeout double. We'll bid 2 clubs, of course. Whoa. So I think this 3-no bid should show a much more specific hand. Like, it shouldn't just be extra high card points. It should be like the gambling style. It should be like an A-call style 3-no opener, where it's like gambling with a bunch of outside controls. I would expect it to, I mean, if I was just defining it, I would probably define it as 9 tricks in my own hand. Maybe something like 9 to 10 tricks in my own hand. Something like that. And like stoppers outside. I mean, a diamond stopper, you don't need to have every suit stopped, but like just 9 tricks, the obvious opening lead of a diamond is stopped, and some long suit. Because if we just had a big point blob, we could double and then Q-bid and then bid no trump. Like if partner had Q-bid 2 diamonds, and let's say I bid 2 hearts with my hand, I don't think I would probably bid 3 clubs. But if I bid 2 hearts and partner bids 2 no, now that's natural game forcing, and then we have a full extra level of the auction to investigate for possible slams. Here, I mean, if partner's maximum 26 highs, we could have a slam. If partner's minimum, I just want to play 3 no. I don't know. I guess I'm going to pass. And what does partner have? Excuse me? What is that hand? Excuse me. What oh no. How did we end up in no trump instead of spades? Oh boy. Well, this is definitely awkward. I guess I'll win the diamond ace. And I think I'll protect against West having a stiff ace of spades. I'm going to cross in clubs and lead the 9 of spades towards the queen. What is partner's point count? Partner has 19? Ooh. Dude, I don't understand why we didn't just bid 2 spades over there. But yeah, I think I want to do this. I mean, diamonds, maybe we get lucky. Maybe diamonds are 4-4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we would just barely make the contract in that case. All right. There's the ace of spades. Oh? Oh. Oh? Oh. Interesting. Very interesting. All right, well, we did make it. And it was a stiffest. We are so good. Look at that, protecting against possible layouts of the hand. They went down 3. How silly of them, leading a spade to the king. Just gotta make sure that we have enough entries to unblock the spade suit and get back to North's hand. But cute little suit combination there. We get the win. 16 count. So we'll start with Jacoby over partner's 1 spade bid. Partner bids 4 spades, which could be anything. I guess we're just going to have to pass. I don't think we have enough to insist on moving with all these losers in the red suits. And it looks like we have a chance to get rid of some of these red suit losers. Let's pull trumps first. All right, club comes back. He pitches the Jack of Hearts. Is a very interesting card to discard, given that we have the Ace, Queen, and 9. I mean, East could have started with King, Jack, 10 of Hearts. But in that case, why is West playing back a club and not a heart? I don't know. I guess I'm just going to win, pull the last trump, cash a couple clubs, pitching another heart in the diamond. Let's see what happens. Let's play a couple more tricks. So we're going to pull the last trump. East throws a club. Let's pitch a diamond. Cash the heart ace, I suppose. Just to clarify the position in case there really is some sort of red suit squeeze against East. Let's think about this, because I would like to take a diamond hook. Could I have done that earlier? Like, after that club return, could I have crossed to North's hand in spades, led the queen of diamonds? No, I don't have the entries to do every... Oh, I did. Okay, so I probably erred a little bit here. I probably should have crossed to North's hand in spades, led the queen of diamonds, seeing if it was covered, and then cross to the ace of hearts, cash the clubs, and then run the spades. That would have been a better line of play. All right, I guess where I am now, I'm going to play a spade to the king. Everyone's pitching hearts. Let's try the queen of diamonds. No, king was offside anyway. All right. 11 tricks. Oh, and West had the king of hearts as well. And the jack of hearts discard's so weird. They got to 6 spades and went down 2 at the other table. Surprising. 1 no. Pass to us. We have a decent 8 count. It feels very no Trumpy. All these queens. I actually don't recall what Leah plays for 2 clubs, 2 of a red suit, 2 spades. If that is a mild invite, which a lot of people play, or if that's just going to be something weird, like confirming whatever the red suit is trumps and slam forcing. I kind of want to try this out. We'll see. All right, 2 clubs. Partner's gonna bid 2 of red suit. We bid 2 spades. Game try. Okay. Yeah, looks good. And partner can pass, and we'll play 2 spades. What is this? Re-game try? Partner has retried for game? I'm not a fan of game tries over game tries. I think that that's a kind of a silly thing to do. Well, with a spade fit, do we think 3 no has merit here? Like ace third or king third of spades, we can set up the spades and maybe one of our minor suit cards is an entry. We're getting a diamond lead in 3 now. And we don't really know if that's good for us or not. I have a lot of spot cards. Let me think about a hand. Because this 14 to 17 doesn't exist. I mean, partner has to have extras, right? We made a game try and partner accepted. So, or pseudo accepted. I don't know what that means. Non-forcing 3-spade bid. Like, oh, okay, well, you wanted to play 2 spades if I have a minimum. Great, I have a minimum, but don't worry, we're going to play at the 3 level to just ensure that we get a top or bottom. That sounds good. Let's get partner king third, ace jack fourth, king jack, third, and ace third. That's only 15, right? Okay, ace jack third of clubs. How are we doing on that hand? They'll lead a diamond. We win. We knock out the spade ace. We're going to have 2 clubs, 2 diamonds, 4 spades, and a heart. Yeah, we should just bid 3 now. Okay, sounds like partner has a roughing value in clubs. Fascinating. Uh-huh. Unfortunately, not the hand that we were looking for, but it is a good thing we aren't in no trump and we are instead playing this in spades. It feels like down 2 is probably about to happen. Play the jack at trick 1. I'm just going to try and stop them. Okay. The 10 of clubs comes back. Okay. So we can ditch a diamond loser. Unfortunately, the opponents are definitely going to be roughing a club at some point. Maybe immediately. Let's see if we can pitch a diamond. That does not look promising. Both opponents are playing high-low. I think the hearts are not splitting. I mean, I'm going to pitch a diamond, but I do not have high hopes for this actually gaining us a trick in any meaningful way. West roughs. Obviously, they play back a club. Ruffed. A diamond comes through. Yep, another club. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. All right, down 2. If only we could have played in 2 spades. There was just no way. No way to play in 2 spades. I guess at the other table, they transferred to spades and then passed. My turn to bid. 18. We'll open a heart. Planning to reverse into our very strong spade suit here. I mean, I assume. We could just bid 2 no. I like how 2 no says it could contain a 4-card spade suit. Like, what? Rarely 3, dude. Rarely 3, of course. All right, 2 spades it is. Partner bids 2 no. Oh, game 4. Wait, what? What? I'm going to bid 3 no, natural. Hello? So partner should have a bad 3-card raise of hearts here, is what's going on. Sounds good. I guess you could call that a bad 3-card raise. Feels like 1 heart past 2 hearts to me. 2 kings, a roughing value, 3 trumps. Queen of clubs lead. I mean, I guess I'm going to just lead a spade up to the king. That never works, though, does it? West has led the club queen. I don't know. We'll win. And let's lead a spade to the king. Long tank by West. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Let's go about trying to get a spade ruff. Oh, West led the 4 clubs because they think that I'm 5-4-2-2 for my bid. No, they actually don't know. Man, this 4 clubs play is a little bit odd. I think I'm just going to start cross-ruffing. Spade ruff, king ace of diamonds, spade ruff with the 8 of hearts. Seems reasonable to me. We could have tried to like hook West for the diamond queen. Oh, good thing we didn't. Unfortunate. Oh, did I not want to ruff that high? Well, we're here now. And this is where things get a little bit awkward. The queen of clubs was led, the jack of clubs hasn't showed up, so West is following with the jack on this trick. Very good. West might have been able to false card me. I wasn't really paying attention. We lost. They got to 4 hearts and they made 5. How, I wonder? Very interesting. That's too bad. I don't think there's any way to actually make 5. I mean, certainly not on the defense we got after they knock out the clubs. Yeah, East would just be able to get in and force us too many times. We needed to get that spade ruff in. Anyway. Tough. 1 spade pass. We'll bid 1 no. 10 count. Double. 2 spades. I mean, this would be my normal bid. Do I want to do this after the takeout double? Sure. Sounds good. All right, good luck, partner / me. Whoa. And of course, they find the right opening lead. We do have a spade entry to get to the king, queen of hearts, but they're going to get a trick in every suit after this diamond lead. Unfortunate. Oh. Okay. We've stolen a heart trick. I mean, obviously this hasn't really helped us too much because we're still going to lose 2 clubs from here. But we can pretend like this has helped. Yeah, I don't actually see a way that this is going to be helpful for us. What we think about partner's 4 spade bid? I'm not sure I like it with no aces. You do have the 7th spade, but aside from that, your hand is just very weak. How can I convince them to do something dumb? Maybe I could play back a diamond. Okay. The Jack of Spades has now scored. Let's lead a club towards the king. Maybe West will hop up with the ace. Rude. And let's knock out the trump. Wow, West started with 3 spades and made a takeout double. Surprising. And now let's play... Well, there's really not much we can do, is there? There's no way to even pseudo squeeze them. So I guess we'll play for Jack Doubleton of clubs. Nope. Down 1. So be it. Takeout double. A spade pass a no trump double with that hand? Shocking. It is 17. But I mean, like, what were you really hoping for? Hoping to play 2 hearts doubled on your cards, I guess? Well, that's a hand. That is quite the hand. Mm-hmm. Good old 1 loser hand. I guess this will be the last deal. What do we want to do with this? I mean, I would love to set diamonds as trump. Let's think. Let's go through the 2 clubs auction first, because I don't think I want to do this unless this actually is going to tell me what I want. So I open 2 clubs, partner bids 2 diamonds. I bid 4 diamonds, which sets diamonds as trumps. Partner bids 4 hearts, 5 diamonds, I don't care what. I bid 5 heart. Yeah, this isn't doing it for me. Let's say I open a diamond. I mean, if the auction starts a diamond pass a spade, we're in excellent shape. If it starts a diamond pass a heart, we're in good shape. If it starts... Yeah, just being able to like show the 4-card spade suit, I think, is going to be very helpful to us in investigating a slam. Open 7 diamonds, Sorcy says. I mean, they might do it at the other table. I think it's very possible. Let's open a diamond. I mean, we only have 20, so 1 diamond passing out is almost non-existent here, especially at these colors. So that's not really a concern. We really just need to find out partner shapes on this hand. And we're just going to continue making forcing bids after this. Okay, diamond to heart. Both opponents silent, so we'll make a game-forcing jump shift, showing our spade suit. Partner bids 3 hearts, showing extra heart length. A couple of options. We could bid 3 spades, which would obviously be a lie. And that would tell us if partner has a fit. Hey, Eric. One of your partners who likes to game force with anything would be so mad hearing this. Wait, what do you mean? I mean, we did game force. So if we bid 3 spades and partner raises, then we can bid key card and spades, or exclusion and spades, I guess, and then ask about the trump queen, which would be important. I mean, it's not like if partner has queen third of spades, we're out of the woods yet, but I think we're just willing to bid a grand if partner has that. They open 2 clubs on random 18 counts with long suits. Yeah, I mean, I hear that all the time. It's not great. But you have to think through the auction, for sure. Like, if you're going to be opening 2 clubs, you have to be able to control the auction and get the information you need. Like, just using 2 clubs as like a preemptive opening bid because you have a bunch of high cards is counterproductive to partnership. I think people like doing it because they think of it as being a preemptive opening bid, though. They're just like, well, I have a bunch of values, so I'm just gonna freeze the opponents out by opening 2 clubs. Sorcy says they'll bid 7 spades with 3 over 7 diamonds. Maybe. They might. Huh. 1 heart, 3 hearts. So this probably should show 6. I think it should. So 3 spades is an interesting idea because if partner doesn't show a spade fit, then we can bid 7 diamonds, and we're kind of gambling, but we should be able to ruff a spade in partner's hand. Maybe partner has the king of hearts. Maybe partner has another diamond. I mean, they'll probably lead a trump. I guess it's bad if partner has a stiff diamond. Like if partner's 2, 6, 1, 4, we're not in great shape either. Then we might be only making 5, I suppose. And 2, 6, 1, 4 is not that unlikely of a shape given the way the auction's gone. Neither opponent came in favorable. So clubs are probably 5, 4, 4. Huh. I mean, we could bid 4 diamonds, and that would bring partner into the decision-making on the picture. If partner raises 4 diamonds to 5, we can start Q-bidding, which is not so bad. And if partner doesn't raise 4 diamonds to 5, like if we bid 4 diamonds and partner bids 4 hearts to show even more hearts. Imagine if the only making slam was 6 hearts here. How nuts would that be? Is that even possible? I don't even know if that's that might not be possible. I don't think I'm going to seriously consider that. Let's try this 3 spade plan for science. Okay, partner doesn't have spades. Partner does have a club card, which is like whatever, we don't care. I'm in. I think I'm in. Whoa! Wait, look at the description of this bid. And I like how they think that they can construct a hand which is 5-0, 8-0 with 27 or more high card points. Like, just If you don't understand why that's funny, just take a moment to figure that one out. But I think I'm willing to take a shot. I just think partner's very likely to have short enough diamonds that a trump lead might just beat this. Like 1-7, 1-4, a trump lead beats us. And they're just always leading a trump against these auctions. I think I should just bid 6 and chicken out. Let's bid 4 diamonds. Let's get some more information. We can still make forcing bids. Let's just keep going. Partner bids 5 clubs. Show it. Wait, it's not a Q bid. It's just a generic slam try. I'm gambling. I'm gonna gamble. 7 diamonds. Partner has the club ace. If they decide to lead a club, then I think we're in good shape. I mean, partner's made a slam try, so I think there's some likelihood that partner has a doubleton diamond at this point. Let's give it a shot. 7 diamonds. Trump lead. Ace of club. Let's go! Let's go! We did it! All right! 7 diamonds making. Give me the points. 5 diamonds making 7. Yeah, we should have chickened out and just bid 6, I suppose. Look at that. West on lead against the leap to 7 diamonds is just like, maybe this is cashing. And they could have just let a trump, obviously. But very nice. All right. Good hand to end on.